back to City Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we regrouped with our party members and added another one, Fiora, in her Mechon form. And we arrived here in the medicne village on the Fallen Arm. This time we're going to continue on and talk to this lady right there, Linada. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Then I'll answer your questions. Should we start? Listen to Linda.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis? So there is life here, just like on Bionis?
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These medicne, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not medicne? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought, you were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Now we just lost Fiora and Charlotte. There's a heart-to-heart up there, but we can't view it right now. Unless I think there's also a quest up here? Yeah. I want to collect this. Voltag. May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask for you. The village is in great danger. That is indeed a problem. Big problem. The Mechon attack us on an almost daily basis. But you're almost related to them, or whatever. They have become highly active since Ego launched the invasion. There's been a dramatic rise in serious casualties. As a result, our medicine supply are almost entirely depleted. But the medicine ingredients can only be collected outside. So we gotta find him some medicine. Grapple moss. That's all the way back there.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Thank you.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mecon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Fiora's treatment. We gotta get her some medicine. Nope. There are two heart-to-hearts in this area that we will not be able to get to see or explore.
What do you need?
Now it's off to do a little bit of mid-side questing and main questing for the time being right now. First, just get this double blade, headshot. Okay, Ricky's angry. Eat the drain. Summon Earth. Kira. Goggles. And this. Aggro down. Pretty sure that's it for right now. Now if we check nighttime, see what quests we have today. We have 2 quests. This little hunts person.
Yes.
Let's see. Natalia. Yeah! What am I going to do? I really have to get it to them. You seem troubled. Sad people make Ricky sad. Ricky and Hero Hom make them happy. Quite right, Ricky. So let's do something about it. Hey, maybe you can help. What do you want to help us with? Blah blah blah. Food delivery. Yep. And we're getting some free affinity for it. Boxed meal.
Welcome.
Rocks. Hey, do you have a minute? Yeah, we're gonna help you out. Free affinity. Okay, here's the thing. Zach, blah 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 blah. Mysterious noises. Alright. So for our first quest, we gotta collect crabbleback mosses from these crabbles back here. So while we're doing that, I want to talk a little about those scenes right there that I was quiet about. Oh, this sounds. Let's go and tell Prox. Wait, that one's done. Now, that scene right there about, you know, Eggle's dad wanted us to kill him. Well, I want to talk about the firoa part. She feeling like that she's a burden to Shulk, even though she's in a Mechon body. In game, she doesn't feel like a burden at all. She's helpful to Shulk, like, either way. And that's one thing that most people like to talk about when they get firoa. She feels like she's not important to the story, and she feels like she feels so different. Like she's getting bullied. And honestly, I can relate because I used to get bullied a lot for feeling different, you know, my looks and all that stuff like that. And honestly, I can't relate to her. And honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm a burden to myself. I'm a burden to not only myself but to everyone else. And honestly, I can somewhat relate. That's the thing with certain people. Well, actually, no. That's the thing about feeling different. You feel like that you're not gonna feel like you're accomplished with anything in the world. Oh, dude. And also, it's nice that, you know, that's kind of my stance on this whole conversation right now. feeling like that, feeling different, you're not gonna accomplish in life. And I feel the same way at times too. But I managed to overcome myself at times.
See, your strength is the genuine articles.
Exactly. Also, while we're doing this, we're getting some good gem crafting material. Ugh. But yeah, this part might take a while, so. Hey Voltac, we got your moss. I see you got the ingredients. That's precisely what we needed. Now I can continue the treatment. I extend to you all my deepest gratitude. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Yeah. This place has a lot of side quests, especially side quests that won't be able to be done for like later a bit. What's that noise? And we leveled up reputation for the Fallen Arm. And over here, there's another quest. I think if we might go the other way, maybe.
What do you need?
Rakzat. This body is no good. I need more general purpose. One like a Hans. You seem troubled. What's the matter? You may state your problems. So you'll listen to my troubles? Sorry to keep you. I'm what you call a rescuer. The problem is I have trouble rescuing people from water. Well, it makes sense because you are a robot. Robots hate water because their circuits will get fried. Yeah, the Mechonis is a giant robot. Yeah, its circuits aren't fried. It's standing on top of water. Maybe it has some seals. I'll never give up. I'm persistent. Always have been. I'm a Hans. I want to be a Hans. No problem, consider it done. I guess someone related to this guy. Now, we walk, run over here. There's another questy right here. This is where you get the special quest, the quest reward. This person right here.
Welcome.
Oh no, what to do? Soon the village will be in danger. If no one puts a stop to this, we'll be in trouble. Be big trouble. You seem troubled. Yeah, Dumbbell, we know you seem troubled. But we're getting free affinity for this. So what is Iliqua? That's what it's saying? What does Iliqua want? Please help me. Help us all. Alright. Protect the village. We get some good gems though. Alright. There's another quest right there. I'll probably collect it later. Probably want to switch around the party a little bit. Might be a bit good. We got to M85 meteor artilleries. Alright, yeah. So if you're wondering how we gotta get over there. Just follow the dotted line. Don't follow the dotted line like I'm doing. Well, this is one of the ways you can get to over there. So, Medicne Village. It's a pretty decent. This is a pretty decent place to like get your levels up going and save up your XP so you can transfer it to yourself for like later levels, because later on in this place, whew, it's gonna be troublesome. Like right here, higher level enemies. Pain. Like this dude right here. Offensive security. It's not really that big of a threat, you know. Because, you know, it may hurt a lot, but it doesn't really do that much damage, you know. My haste is double attack up gem. We're able to do quickly a lot of damage.
Great if you taught me how to use ether. So that's how it is. Given up the sword already? No. That's not it at all.
I'm speechless.
Did not know there was one for fucking Shulk and firoa. We talk about using either. There has to be a whole nother way around them. I'm trying to remember. Go to junk. Okay, I just remember there's another way around this. Totally. Sincerely and totally.
Welcome.
First talk to her. Oh no, what can I do? This is embarrassing. You got locked out of your house, bro. There's no keys. How are these even houses? They just look like giant tin cans. But whatever. Fixing the door. Leave it to me. Alright. Sorry if my mind's a little hazy about this place. This was never this confusing and this whack. Okay, additional fragment. We got one of them. I'm gonna come back when we collect all of them.
Welcome.
Hi, Riza Aka. Great, you got everything I need? Okay, once this happens, something else is gonna happen. Reputation up high. Quest completed. Probably do like 2 more quests and then do the story quests. silver, electro, stock, mountain, semi eggs, coil. Kind of want to craft some gems right now. With cloak. Don't really got anything good. Alright. So one of the first things we're gonna get is these pretty flammy eggs. And they're all over the place, over there in that one spot. Oh man, this scenery looks so nice. It's like something you see out of another RPG. Or something like Breath of the Wild, some crap like that. Alright, time to get some eggs. Alright, we got all the items. Now we gotta head back to Raztag or whatever. Hey, Raztag or whatever, my man. We were able to fix your solution, make you somewhat feel like a Homs somewhat.
What do you need?
Razat. You got all the ingredients? I can't believe you did. The mix of preparations right away. Give it a try. What do you think? I'm looking more like a Homs. Still exactly the same, really? Why isn't it working? It did exactly he told. Hold on. There was something not quite right about him. He was sniggering while he told me what to do. It looks like my friend tricked me. Sorry to make you go all the way. You should have known. Yeah, trick old things. Got everything worked out in the end. Not really, because we wasted all that time. But quest completed, we got some money and cash and all that stuff like that.
What do you need?
Why am I so useless? Alright, bro, what other quests you gotta do for me to do much later? Auto heal up. And there's another quest right there. I'm gonna collect it right there. Yeah, these, like I said before, this place is good for getting up levels. Oh, you have to come at the perfect time. We've discovered the base of the medicne attack of our village. Yeah, blah blah blah. Eliminate the threat. Broken medicne. No problem, leave it to me. Top of this, we're getting a crap load of affinity though. Alright. With that all done, we're finally gonna head off to get the medicine for Fiora. So we just run over, just follow the trail, you know, not that too difficult. But on top of that, we get to fight this thing for a little, just so we can get a little quest bonus out of the way. You know, just him really feeling it. That thing is right over there. Gotta get rid of all these enemies first. Ugh. My first time in this place, it was kind of scary because there is a unique monster here, and not only that, they powered up against a group of enemies that you know you're gonna have to fight. Which is really dumb. And honestly, future playthroughs, I would just mitigate that. Slash.
Timing is everything.
16,000 damage, not that much.
Thank you enough.
Oh, whatever. Let's use them an auto buster and finish this. Wow, didn't really kill the Mechon. This Mechon.
I'm feeling it.
It's the QCD. Guys, leave it alone. Backslash. Alright.
But we cannot be reckless.
Meanwhile, I'm leveling up my skill trees, so that's a good thing. And on top of that, I'm running into M35 prototypes. Probably one thing for the quest later. Four more left to go.
Not bad at all.
Now, that's a unique monster right there. Watch out for that. Make sure he's far, far away. I just want to lure these guys. There we go. So if you manage to get that thing and fight this guy for all those around, that unique monster will come near you and he will hurt a lot. That's kind of why I wanted you to stay away from him. That's why I suggest y'all to stay away from him. It's not like I can't defeat it. I've defeated it before many times. But that's just very tempting. Good edge. 48,000 damage. Alright, backslash this thing. Alright. Otherwise. And bam. Data plate. And just for a little laugh, let's kill this thing. Uh-oh. That day's coming. I'm out. I'll see you guys back. Alright, we're back. Now we're gonna give Fiora the medicine.
How are you?
Lanada, how did it go? Did you find a unit? Fiora's treatment.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Alright, the chief wants to see us. but I think I might want to wrap it up a little bit. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to talk to the Chief and see what he has to say for us. See you guys then.
You